Hopefully this works. Ah, looks good. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve. I am the Black Shadow, Parasite Eve Blind, of course. And we are now on to Disc 2 of the game. Fortunately, I've had a pretty bad history with disc changes in these LPs, but that one seems to have gone pretty damn flawlessly. Thank God. Last time we have righted all the wrongs of previous. We've defeated both the crab and centipede bosses. And we have just acquired the gate key that we need in order to leave the subway, which is good. We have got hold of plenty of tools and weapons and stuff, which is good. We've also found that the slime that has been inhabiting the sewers is apparently heading towards museum, which is probably not so good. In any event, folks, I think it is time for us to move on, and hopefully all should be well. Hopefully. I just need to check one thing. Okay, I think we are all just about ready to go, folks. Alright. Really hoping the game doesn't decide to do something funny right here. I would like to get to a phone and make a hard save. I would very much like to get to a phone and make a hard save. Also, one thing I have to check here. Seeing as we've now changed discs, are the items in here the same as, like, all the QD potions we left? I need to just investigate this. Or have they, like, restocked to something else? I'm just curious. Let's go put in a tool. Right, okay, so they are all the QD potions back, clearly. Okay, then. I didn't know if perhaps we would have lost that they had changed or not. You're never quite sure. When you change discs in, like, the older games, you change disc, or you change cartridges, or changed whatever else. Sometimes strange things occurred when you change a disc. Sometimes it would make item drops change. Sometimes it would make items respawn, which shouldn't respawn. Strange things can happen, folks. So I figured it was worth an investigation. Now, you really think that you're going to oppose me? That's a big mistake. Each shotgun to the face. Come on. You're dead. Bye. This shotgun is so amazing. I would like one of them. They're quite useful to save me having to use detoxes. I will surrender a Cure Darkness potion for that. I think that's a reasonable trade. Right, okay, so first thing we're going to do is we get into this phone up here, and we are saving the game, because I really want a hard save just to make me feel a little bit better inside, and just make things feel a little safer. I'm sure you understand, you know. A game like this, especially when you've tried to, you know, running it via emulators and that sort of thing, just having a hard save would be really comforting. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because sometimes, you know, you're never quite sure if other bits and pieces will save well. It's just a bit of insurance. Lovely. Alright, so we have ourselves our subway gate key, so let's use it on here. Let's get out of this place. Rather than backtracking all the way through the damn sewers. Alright! Night has descended. We got ice, we got places everywhere to go. If I really wanted to, I could go back to the subway. I could, like, empty all my stuff off at the precinct, go back to the subway, pick up, like, those 3 Cure Darkness potions, and then come back. But, nah. I'll be fine. we are certainly going to head to the precinct because we are absolutely chock full of items. We really need to drop some of this stuff. We've got way too much. Also very curious to see how these videos are going to come out. This one and the previous one. These are the first videos of anything that I've actually recorded since I got hold of a new graphics card for my PC. Which certainly should help. I don't know if it's going to improve, like, the locker room of death. I don't know if this is still going to be ugly or not. It probably will be. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Look at it! Look at it all! It's fine! My sound still glitches a bit when I look for things. But look at it! It's glorious! Most glorious. I'm right, admittedly, there's no models in there throwing things out, but it is amazing. One thing I really wanted to do, actually, I really wanted to go back to, remember we were having problems in the street in Soho, wherever it was, with the gun shop and the pharmacy. We were losing millions of frames. I wanted to go back in there just to see if it still did it. But unfortunately, I didn't have a safe back there. So unfortunately, I couldn't do very much. Alright, so this is going to probably be ammo. We can't get the box over here because our inventory is absolutely full. So we need to drop some stuff here. I do. Right, let's put some items away. In particular, loads of these tools are going back. I don't need any of these. I don't think we need the gate key. That can go. Can I remove the Narita yet? No, I have to keep that with me. I don't know why, but I do. So we're going to take off several tools. Do I have no one down here? No, I do not. We'll just leave the one on us here for a moment. That should be fine. Loads of medicine freeze. I'm tempted to keep hold of those. Or I tell you what, I might actually take off the potion. The poison curing potion, because we do have detox. How much of this have we got? Loads of darks. I'm going to take this off as well because we do have haste we can use. So I'm going to take that off. And I'll leave this because we actually don't have any magic. Well, we do have some, the medic thing, which cures all negative states abilities, which could cure the darkness, but that's going to be pretty expensive way of solving that problem. What have we got potions-wise? Loads of those. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to misclick. And we're going to get hold of several of these medicine 2s. And we're going to look to start probably using some of these, probably. Sort all that out. That should be good. Yeah. We don't have any junkiness, so we can't give that to Thingy. Weapons! What do we want to do here? Right, let's reload that quickly. Right, so the this which protects us against stiffness, we're just going to put this away straight away. That will be handy for probably later in the game, for when I start editing stuff. Of course, we got loads of tools now, which is really nice. The M79-3, I'm going to take that off. I don't think we really need that right now. There'll probably be a situation where I find something that I could certainly justify using. Like something in particular, but I haven't found it yet. Time will come. I'm also tempted to take off this for now. And in fact, I'm going to, because I kind of want to preserve some of the rockets. So we shall do that. And I'll actually unload the rocket as well. Put that in there. Still reasonably happy with our overall inventory. Weapon-wise, I think we're pretty good. I do feel like I need to get an improvement for the micro-Uzi, though, most certainly. So, is there anything I want to do with this here? We've got loads of armors. Is there anything I'm interested in putting on the protector? Thing is, there's very little I can gain from most of these. some slots. There's not really any need to particularly do any editing for the CM Protector. Because I don't really want to put on some more statuses on this, because I will likely use it unless I start using the super tool. Which I suppose, if I'm probably going to be honest, I'll probably use it on armor more likely than weapons. I just don't think there's any need to really do anything with my armor at the moment. I think it's okay. So we're going to ignore that. Is there anything I want to do with any of my weapons? As I've got tools galore. Is there anything I can like modify to like give this a nice attack boost? We've got two grenade launchers that are doing exactly the same thing here. The M79-2 and the M2033. They're both doing exactly the same thing, abilities-wise. So I might well take one of those out and improve the Micro Uzi here, but it's not really a lot of good that. I might do the M1911 just to grab the attack, but then again, it just feels kind of hollow. And let's be honest, folks, I'm more interested with getting a new machine gun rather than upgrading this one. So I might pull out away from that as well. I think I might upgrade this, though. Yeah. I mean, I love the M1911 as a gun, but yeah. We'll grab the, we'll grab this. We'll use the one, I think, that's in the warehouse. Always kind of handy just to keep a tool on you on the fly. So we'll use one from the warehouse. We shall take over the parameters, and we shall lose our M1911, which makes me kind of sad inside. Anything else I want to do? I don't think there particularly is. Could do some attack on that, actually. I might well fold out one of these grenade launchers. Let's have a look at them quickly. So we got the M2033, 50-71-7. The M2033 is just superior in every way, isn't it? Better attack, better base attack, better range, more ammo per shot. Yeah, it's just a better weapon. So I will actually also do that. Let us take that out. Am I particularly concerned about losing the free shots or the acid effect? I don't really think I am. I think I can live with this. I'll be okay. So we're going to fold out that, and we're going to take just the parameters, I think. Am I really concerned about any of this? I mean, to be fair, the M870 has got lots of slots. But I don't know what kind of abilities I might pick up sort of late game. And odds are I'm probably going to find a better shotgun at some point anyway, so let's just grab the parameters. We'll just do that. That should be good. Lovely. Okay, lovely. We got all that. We also have tons of battle points, or bonus points. Which I'm not really sure what I want to do with any of them. I did get a couple of responses. I asked about the item capacity. About why I wasn't getting the exact full amount. I must admit, I didn't exactly 100% understand still, but I'm just going to accept that there is a correlation, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I know someone put in a reply like about I've got X amount of levels of item capacity and X amount of whatever. I didn't quite 100% get it, but I kind of did, and it was like it just seemed a bit of a weird one. This is a bit of a weird game, let's be honest. Right, so is there anything I actually do want to improve here? I think more active time is always a good shout, so I am going to certainly improve that. Quicker attacks are quicker attacks, everyone. Other than that, I think I'm reasonably happy with things at the moment. I think I might put some extra power on the G3A3 as well, because it is lacking a little bit. So I'll do that. I think I'm happy with that for now. I'll keep hold of the extra points for the moment. Well, let's actually, you know, I might actually put those on. Let's have a look here. So it's 8. So we've got 28 spaces of that. So if I now put in 2 extra bits of item capacity here, we have 29. So maybe like you gain a slot for every level you are, and then add on like. No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, and then you add on like every 2 additions of item capacity I put on. I don't know. I need to. I can probably look it up somewhere, and it will tell me exactly how that's calculated, which I should probably do. I should probably do that. What's in here, by the way? Medicine free, very good. How many? What's our inventory space? 19. That's too much. We need to empty this out. So what we're gonna do? Let's put this back. And I just need to make sure that I use some of these medicines. That's just something I need to just make sure I do. And I can always just, if I run out of space, I can always just discard some of them as well. It's not a disaster. Okay, sounds good to me. Alright then, let's get out of here. Right, so so all that slime sludgy stuff that we encountered seems to be making its way over to the museum, which is kind of odd. So we are going to certainly have to go and investigate that. Is there anything else I actually want to do in Manhattan before I go over there? It had been mentioned a little bit about possibly, like, you could go back to Central Park and just fight here and just grind enemies for, like, the junk for you to then go back and give to Wayne. I think there's certainly an idea you could consider. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, though. I might. I don't know yet. If a situation comes up that I just fancy doing that and just researching, I'd want to get hold of more item capacity before I did that and just spend some time binging in there, get loads of junk, go back to the police station, give it to Wayne, and just rinse and repeat. That would be certainly an off-screen thing that I would do, most certainly. So other than that, I think we are going to go to the museum. There's not really much else to do at the moment, I don't think. Back to the Museum of Natural History. Let's figure out what exactly is going on currently. As darkness descends upon the city once more. Damn. That was a little weird. His leg just glitching through the door a touch. So the question is, was that who I think that was? I think I know who that was. What is this? Never seen anything like this before on the floor of it. Well, what the hell is that meant to even mean? Weird. Got like lots of bits and pieces. There's like there's obviously like the actual museum by itself. Looks like some kind of like like representing like archaeological digs, that sort of thing. It is natural history, remember. Lots of like fossils and like stuff here. Ha! What the hell happened here? Someone was after something. That's for sure. Great. Ooh, medicine free, thank you. Is it just is there someone just perhaps taking advantage of the fact the place is just derelict now and abandoned? Someone just burglarizing the place? I'm not convinced. Don't see many burglars wearing white. Yeah. Oh my god. It's like I'm playing Medieval 2 again. Ah, shit. Good news, everyone. The sludge has made the dinosaurs come alive. Fantastic. Oh, run. Oh, good dodge. Get out of my face. I can only assume that's the sludge is doing. Also, that is a lot of experience points. Wow. Most impressive. Oh yeah. I've already discovered it. I'm a genius here. Must be that sludge stuff. I can only assume. Ooh, the Pt.20. Not a bad handgun on the face of it. Some customization options certainly available. I don't really know what that's doing in a museum, but never mind. Door is locked. Shit. Right, so we aren't getting in that way. Because we're going to have to try and find a way in. I don't know why you can't just, like, pull a Daniel and just shoot the damn door in. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Yeah, it's Dinosaur Central, everyone. It's not good. Trying to get a half-decent angle to shoot this and hit some others, but it's not developed. Ah, shit. Ow. Trying to, of course, use the shotgun spread ability here. I think I've gotten caught reloading as well, which is a little foolish. Not too sure what the hell. Wow, their tongues are pretty powerful. Not particularly a fan of that. Use one of our medicine twos here. That's kind of the point we've got, and we need to start using these. Shoot! Oh. Shotgun, seemingly not the most effective weapon to use against dinosaurs. Which I find slightly ironic and unusual, but hey. Loads of experience. Ooh, hello, Junk. Funny that I was just talking about you, Junk. Let's use some of these medicine twos. Lovely. Bloody hell, this music, folks. This is like bloody, like... Sent me back to like my Seymour Guado days, this. Wow. Not a connection I thought I'd make for Parasite Eve and Final Fantasy X. Come on, you pigs! Well, I suppose that's technically inaccurate, but whatever. Nope. Get him! No! Caught reloading again! See me making a bad habit of this. I need to be remembering to reload out of battle. Yeah, I know I was out of range to start with, but I figured it was probably going to advance somewhere for me to be able to attack properly. Wow, how the hell did I hit the other dinosaur from there? That was pretty impressive. Attack! Yes! Yes, that's where the shotgun is so good. Situations like that. Ow. Ow. Come on, you. I dare you. Ha! Got you. Yes. Lovely. More levels, everyone. Our maximum HP not really going up much since we had that massive skyrocket a few videos ago. Actually dropped a medicine too. Didn't quite expect that. But, you know, I'll make use of it. This music, I'm loving this music. This is great. I know there's people probably watching away that have played this game before. Like, haven't probably heard this music for like years. And like, oh my god. It's good stuff, folks. I have been very pleasantly surprised by many parts of this game as we've gone. Where does this go? Same place? No, it does not. Maybe this might lead us down the other side. Maybe. Medicine 4, very good. Some more ammo, always advantageous. Whew. I tell you what, folks. This is one chap I wouldn't want to be getting on the wrong side of. Ugh. Oh, wow, you can actually go down the back. Can you go? Oh, you can. Oh, nice. Oh, what? So I can go all the way down to this bit, but I can't go down there? Really? Whatever. Head on over this side then. That appears to be a, no. Is there actually anything in here? Maybe not. Maybe it's just simply those two. That seems really strange. But, okay. Maybe we need to, like, come back here later or something. Seems unusual that that is simply all there is in that room, but I could be wrong. Does this work? It's not working. I'm sure I'll start up again if I deactivate the alarm. There's an alarm? I'm glad you know that, Aya, because I certainly didn't. Okay then, so apparently there is an alarm that needs deactivating. We can't head upstairs to where Clamp's lab was. So I assume we're heading back here, folks. But I think I'm going to go ahead and leave that until next time, everyone. I think I could really do with ending the video, saving the game, as we just crossed the 10-hour threshold as well. So, yeah, that is certainly where I'm going to leave it. So, thank you very much for watching, as always. And next time, I guess it really is the night in the museum, eh? That'd be the first time I've made that joke in this channel, but hey-ho. Who was that guy, though, we saw? I have my suspicions. But I'll see you next time for some answers.